Hey guys, Thomas from Team Soccer also come at you with a Ninja deck profile for November 2019. This deck's a whole lot of fun and can actually still kick ass in 2019. So let's just get right into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. So first we got 3 Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. He's your searcher of the deck. When he's normal summon, you can add 1 Ninja monster from your deck to your hand. And when he's special summon or flip summon, you can add 1 Ninjutsu art card from your deck to your hand. And that's not once per turn, by the way, so you can... As long as you can keep normal summoning or special summoning this guy, you can keep getting pluses.
Yeah.
He's your bread and butter of the deck. Here's an extender, Twilight Ninja Jogen. You can reveal a Ninjutsu art card in your hand and then special summon from your hand.
Yeah.
And that's not once per turn.
So he just helps you go into like link plays, put extra monster on the board.
And multiples aren't bricks, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So and you also can reveal the same card over and over again. So
yeah.
You don't have to give that much information to your opponent. Next, we're playing 3 Upstart Gold Ninja. Once per turn. This is not a hard once per turn, but it's a soft once per turn. So once per turn, while this card is on the field, or while it's not been flipped down or whatever, you can send 1 trap from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon a ninja monster, level 4 lower ninja monster from your deck in defense position or face down defense position.
Awesome.
Next, 2 Yellow Ninja and 1 White Dragon Ninja. The reason I decided to play Yellow Ninja, the reason I decided to play White Dragon Ninja is because he's really good. He's better than Yellow Dragon because he can protect your spells and traps instead of having like mediocre destruction. And then also Yellow Ninja like special summons from your hand, but he's not that good in multiples because his effect only procs when he's normal summon, and also you can't special summon. Or you can't you can't special summon monsters from your extra deck during the turn you summon it besides ninja monsters. So,
okay, that's cool. Or you can also play the Secret if you want. Secret looks very gorgeous. I just had to bring that out. Very beautiful.
Can I actually buy this off you?
Yeah, you can. You go.
All right.
All right. If you guys can leave a like and subscribe, that'd be great.
By the way, I'm a bit sick, so I'm probably like sniffing and scratching and shit. So.
Sorry about that, guys.
2 Dino Wrestler Pankratops.
All right.
You're wondering why I'm playing this?
No, not really.
Why not? Or why
because
not?
It's a good raid card.
Well, actually, you can summon this off of Ninjutsu Arts with Super Transformation.
Okay, explain that.
So what you do... Oh, I'll explain it when I get to that card.
Yeah.
And then last monsters, 2 copies of Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. You're playing a lot of lights and a lot of dark monsters. So getting this guy on your field is not hard. Especially as a late game extender. Or even as a first turn play. Anyway.
Why don't we play BLS?
Because, I mean, he's good, but I just don't think he's that good in today's meta.
Okay.
I don't know. I've tried playing BLS, but it
just doesn't work for you.
It either gets like Solemn Striked or it just gets
So
negated.
it just battle. Okay, cool. So if you guys decide to make this deck, try out BLS.
But this guy is also way better. I think, in my opinion, it's just way better to put your resources toward this guy rather than BLS.
Yeah.
Because he does more stuff.
Yeah, anyway. He had more options. Okay.
Then onto spells, 3 copies of Hidden Village and 1 Terraforming. This card, when a ninja monster is summoned to your field, you can add 1 ninja monster or ninjutsu art card from your graveyard to your hand. And then also, if a ninjutsu art or ninja monster you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish a ninja monster or ninjutsu art card from your graveyard instead. And both those are both hard once per turn.
Okay, cool.
But you're actually gonna be summoning a lot of monsters during your opponent's turn. So, and also, it has that weird Sangan effect where it's like you can't use that cards with that name for the rest of the turn.
Okay, cool.
After you add back to your hand, so that restriction doesn't matter if you use it during your opponent's turn.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
3 copies of Ninjutsu Art Notebook.
Yeah.
Another searcher card. You can send 1, or it's a once per turn, a soft once per turn. You can send 1 ninjutsu or ninja monster from your hand to the graveyard, and then set 1 ninjutsu art card from your deck.
Also, the reason we're explaining stuff more in depth is because a lot of people actually don't know what
they don't know what these cards do.
So sorry if this is a little bit slower for our usual deck.
And then 3 copies of Super Poly.
All right.
Because this is a control deck, so you just want like the best controlling cards you possibly can, and you don't really use your extra monster zones that much. So it's fine. I mean, you summon Saizo, but you usually have an arrow free, so it's never really an issue. Mm-hmm. Then on to traps, you're playing a lot because traps are pretty necessary in this deck, especially because you can discard a lot off of Upstart Gold Ninja. But anyway, 3 copies of this guy, Ninjutsu Art of Mirage Transformation. This is very important because it allows you to not only summon ninja monsters for your opponents during your opponent's turn to recur resources from your radar with the field spell, but it also can it's kind of like DD Crow in the function that you can summon monsters from your opponent's graveyard.
How's that DD Crow?
Well, it gets rid of the monsters from your opponent's graveyard.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, for example...
So you can reborn your opponent's
Yeah, if they want to
graveyard,
use a Jack Jaguar or something, you can use this card.
Okay.
So, for example, what it does, though, is you activate it by tributing a ninja monster, and then you target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, you special summon it, and it's treated as a ninja monster.
Awesome, cool.
So, you can disrupt your opponent's graveyard plays. Like, Orcus, you can disrupt their plays if they send stuff to the graveyard. It's kind of cool. Cute. In that way. Anyway, 2 copies of Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. This card I was talking with Pankratops. So, when you activate it, you target one ninja monster and one monster your opponent controls. You send them both to the graveyard, and then you summon one dinosaur, sea serpent, or dragon, I believe, monster from your deck whose level is less than or equal to the combined original levels of those monsters.
Alright.
And then when this card is destroyed, you banish that card. But the reason that I'm playing Pankratops is because it's a generic level 7 dinosaur monster.
Okay, cool.
And it's just good. Anyway. And the 1 copy of Rustmist. This card is just a good stun card. It halves the attack of your opponent's monsters when they're summoned.
Okay. Any summon?
Yes.
Cool.
No, I think it's only special summons. Yes, it's only special summons. Cool. But it's still good, because it affects Link monsters, which is important.
So it's nice.
Then, to the generic spells and traps, or generic traps, we're playing 3 Solemn Strike, because... It's a control deck, and you have
to explain Judgment, didn't you?
Yeah, you negate all your summons. Same with Judgment, and then 3 impermanents. I was thinking about playing Crackdown, but Crackdown is just a little bit too what do you call it? It's just a little bit too slow, and also it's not as good of a removal spell or trap as the Super Transformation.
All right.
Anyway, on to the extra deck.
Yep.
We're playing 2 Saizo and 1 Blade Armor Ninja. You might recognize this card from a while ago, because it was actually played in a lot of generic rank 4 decks.
Yeah. It just lets you attack twice.
Attack twice. Yeah, so, it's any ninja attack twice.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you use it on itself.
Yeah, and what does the link do?
This card is really good. So, when it points to a monster, it can't be targeted by card effects or attacks.
Alright.
And then also, once per turn, as just a normal spell speed 1 effect, you can set 1 Ninjutsu Art card from your deck to your field.
Alright.
That's a hard once per turn, though.
That's fine, and it has 2K, so it's nice. Alright,
yeah.
Keep going.
Anyway, next part of the extra deck. 1 Isolde.
Just generic search.
Good generic search.
Yeah.
And then 1 Lambda. It's good generic, link stuff, because, you can, link... I think this is another card that I still have in the extra deck from when I was playing Crackdown.
Yeah.
Because you can steal your monster and use it to link into Lambda. But it's still just a good link monster.
Okay.
Plus you can side Gamma as
All
well.
right.
So, anyway. That's it for the links, I believe. Yeah, that's it for the links. Then we have a bunch of toolbox rank 4s. We're playing Abyss Dweller.
It's going to be the best XYZ that I think ages, honestly.
Yeah, it's just a great Xyz monster.
Just keep going. Don't have to explain.
Yeah. 1 Castel. Just good generic again. 1 Baguska. Again, good stall card. Time Thief Redoer. This is honestly one of the best rank 4s introduced recently. 1 Exciton Knight.
Beautiful.
1 Daigusto Emerald. And then 1...
Is that a common?
It's a Shatterfoil, actually.
Oh, that's so ugly.
I don't care. It was cheap.
Keep going.
And then 1 Tornado Dragon.
Oh.
It's just good toolbox of rank 4s.
Have you ever thought about running something like something like Saryuja, Borreload, Borrelsword?
Yeah, but the thing is, you're already playing like White Dragon Ninja and Dino Wrestler Pankratops as your boss monsters.
Yeah.
And plus, you're tributing your opponent's monsters anyway, so it's like...
Alright. Okay.
Or sending them to the graveyard.
No, you're fine. Keep going.
Anyway, 1 Mudragon, 1 Starving Venom, and 1 Predaplant Dragosopelia as your super poly targets. I was playing Diplexer Chimera, but I just felt that the Salamangreat matchup isn't that difficult in this deck. Especially when you're playing cards like Abyss Dweller, you're playing cards like, what is it? Like, you're playing Super Transformation.
But you would play Salamangreat if your locals were heavy of Salamangreat.
Yeah, of course.
And if it became more meta.
But what I'm saying is this deck actually has a pretty good Salamangreat matchup, so you don't really need like the Super Poly targets for Sound Greats. Your worst matchups I would say are probably Thunder Dragon. That's what these cards are for, and like random road decks, which is like what this deck is, or what this card is for.
Plus, it's a level 4.
Yeah. Plus, what is it? You can use this card against actually. Hold on, I just want to make sure.
Well, plus it's
yeah,
a water, so if you go into Dweller, it's 2200.
Yeah, that's true. But what's good about this card is you can actually you can Super Poly away. What is it? What's that archetype? I'm trying to think. Subterror.
Subterror.
It's really good against Subterror because you can just poly away their Guru and their Phoenix or whatever, your Mostrix, and you can just summon this, and because they're different types with the same attribute.
All right.
And that's another one of your terrible matchups because it's a very aggressive control deck. Anyway, so that's it for the profile. I mean, unless you want to see the side deck,
Nah, you're fine.
not. It's fine.
I would love to see what you guys think of this deck. If you guys have any comments, what is about 2019. If this could get questions, yes. If this could reach about 10 likes, that'd be awesome. You guys really loved the last Ninja deck profile, so we will see you guys in the next video.
See ya.